Most people think aging is genetic. Science says they're wrong. Research from Harvard shows genetics control only 30% of how you age. The other 70% is your daily habits. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to slow aging backed by science. Where are you watching from right now? Tell me in the comments. And I have a question for you. Have you ever wondered why some people look 30 years younger than they actually are, while others look 30 years older? Have you ever met someone and thought, there's no way they're that old? There's absolutely no way. Because I have, many times, and I started asking, what's different? What are they doing that everyone else isn't? So I did the research, and what I found changed everything. The first thing that separates people who age slowly from people who age fast is how they start their day. How you wake up determines your entire day. When you wake up in panic mode, checking your phone immediately, looking at emails, looking at notifications, your body releases cortisol. This is your stress hormone. Cortisol breaks down collagen. It increases inflammation throughout your body. It literally accelerates aging at a cellular level. But here's what happens if you start differently. If you spend just 5 minutes in silence, in deep breathing, before you do anything else, your nervous system enters a different state. Your cortisol stays regulated. Your body stays in repair mode instead of stress mode. This isn't meditation for the spiritual people. This isn't some woo-woo thing. This is biology. A regulated nervous system means slower aging. It's that simple. After those 5 minutes, you move. Not intense exercise, movement. Gentle, intentional movement, walking, stretching, anything that gets your body mobilized without creating stress. Studies show that people who move their body every single day have biological aging markers 25% lower than people who don't. But here's what people get wrong. You don't need to destroy yourself in the gym. You don't need to do intense workouts 5 times a week. Extreme exercise creates stress and inflammation. Consistency beats intensity every single time. 30 minutes of walking every day slows aging more than intense workouts 3 times a week. The body doesn't care how hard you worked. It cares about consistency. This brings us to the second factor, what you put in your body. Your food is not just calories. Your food is information. Every time you eat, you're sending signals to your body. You're telling your cells either to repair themselves or to age faster. Real food, whole food, unprocessed food sends repair signals. Processed food sends aging signals. A study tracking people over 15 years found that people eating processed foods regularly have aging markers identical to people 15 years older, just from eating processed food. But this isn't about restriction. This isn't about starving yourself or cutting out entire food groups. It's about balance and real ingredients. Start your morning with warm water and lemon. Throughout the day, eat real food, varied food, different colors, red for lycopene, orange for carotenoids, green for chlorophyll, purple for anthocyanins. Your body needs this spectrum of nutrients. Eat until you're satisfied, not stuffed. Your ancestors didn't have unlimited food. They ate when food was available and they stopped when they were full. Modern people eat because food is there. That's the problem. Before we continue, there's something most people don't know about aging that directly relates to everything we've talked about so far, and that's inflammation. Chronic inflammation is the silent killer of youth. It's the underlying cause of aging at a cellular level. When your body is in a constant state of inflammation, everything ages faster. Your skin looks worse. Your joints hurt more. Your organs deteriorate. Your mind becomes foggy. What creates chronic inflammation? Stress, poor diet, lack of sleep, sedentary lifestyle, all the things we're addressing. But here's the critical part that most people miss. The foods you eat either reduce inflammation or increase it. Sugar increases inflammation immediately. Processed oils increase it. Refined carbohydrates spike your blood sugar and create an inflammatory response. Trans fats destroy your cell membranes and create inflammation. But certain foods actively fight inflammation. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish, polyphenols from berries and dark leafy greens, curcumin from turmeric. These aren't just nutrients, they're anti-inflammatory medicines. A study published in the journal Nutrients tracked inflammatory markers in people eating anti-inflammatory diets versus standard diets. The finding was stunning. People eating anti-inflammatory foods had inflammation levels 38% lower. 38%. That directly translates to slower aging. But it's not just about removing bad foods, it's about actively adding anti-inflammatory foods. Fatty fish twice a week, berries daily, turmeric in your meals, olive oil instead of vegetable oil, green tea instead of soda. These small switches compound over time. Your body is literally building itself from what you eat. If you eat inflammatory foods, you're building building an inflamed body that ages fast. If you eat anti-inflammatory foods, you're building a young body that resists aging. This is why diet matters so much. It's not about calories, it's not about restriction, it's about inflammation. Control inflammation and you control aging. Then there's hydration. This is where people make a critical mistake. They think their aging skin is genetic. It's not. It's dehydrated. Chronic dehydration makes your skin thin, dull, and visibly older. A study tracking people over multiple years found that people who drink adequate water have skin that looks 5 to 10 years younger than chronically dehydrated people. 5 to 10 years younger, just from water. Your skin is the largest organ in your body. It needs hydration to function, to repair, to look healthy. Most people walk around chronically dehydrated and think it's normal. It's not. Now we get to the most critical factor, sleep. This is where your body actually reverses aging. When you sleep, your body repairs itself. Your cells regenerate, collagen rebuilds, growth hormone is released. But this only happens during specific hours and only if you're actually asleep. Your body produces melatonin between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. This is your repair window. If you're not asleep during these hours, repair doesn't happen. If you sleep during these hours, your body repairs 35% more effectively. But there's a catch. Your body needs consistency. It needs rhythm. If you sleep at midnight one night and 3 a.m. the next night, your circadian rhythm breaks. Your melatonin production becomes irregular. Your repair process becomes inefficient. You need to be in bed by 10 p.m. every single night. Your phone needs to be off by 9 p.m. because blue light suppresses melatonin. Your room needs to be dark, cool, quiet. This isn't luxury. This is biology. People who maintain consistent sleep, who honor their circadian rhythm, they visibly look younger. Their skin is clearer. Their face looks fresher. Their body recovers from workouts faster. Their mind is sharper. All from sleep. This brings us to skincare. And this is where people waste money on things that don't matter. You don't need expensive creams. You don't need procedures. You need two things: protection and moisture. Sunscreen is non-negotiable. A study following 900 people over 4 years found that people using broad-spectrum sunscreen daily experienced 24% less skin aging. The sun is the primary external aging factor. Protecting your skin from the sun isn't optional. It's essential. And moisturize. Your skin needs moisture. It doesn't need to be expensive. Argan oil works. Coconut oil works. Sesame oil works. What matters is locking in hydration after you shower when your skin is damp. That's it. But here's what most people miss. Stop wearing heavy makeup every single day. Let your skin breathe. Heavy makeup traps oils and bacteria. Your skin can't repair itself if it's suffocated under layers of makeup 24/7. Now, the last factor, and this one shocked me when I researched it. A Harvard study spanning 84 years followed people throughout their entire lives. The finding was clear. People in loving, supportive relationships live longer. They look younger. They have fewer health problems. And people who are isolated, they age faster. Their skin looks worse. Their body deteriorates faster. Loneliness literally accelerates aging at a cellular level, but it goes deeper than just having people around you. It's real connection, real conversations, real time with people you care about, and its purpose. Having something that makes you feel needed and valued. People who feel their life has meaning, who have work they care about, who have relationships that matter. Their telomeres shorten slower. Their biological age is lower. They age slower. So now you have the complete picture. 5 factors that determine how fast you age. Morning routine, movement, food, sleep, skincare, connection. It's not one thing. It's not just sleep. It's not just diet. It's not just exercise. It's all of it working together, creating a system where your body doesn't age. The reason most people fail is they try to change everything at once. That doesn't work. Your brain rejects it. You burn out. You quit. So here's what you actually do. This week, pick one thing. Just one. Maybe it's the morning routine. 5 minutes of deep breathing before you do anything else. Just 5 minutes. Do it every single day this week. See how you feel. Next week, add something else. Maybe it's the water. Start tracking your water intake. Make sure you're getting enough. The week after, add movement. 30 minutes. Just a walk. Build the system slowly, one habit at a time, because that's how lasting change happens. That's how you actually age slower. Do this for 3 months and people will notice. They'll ask what you're doing differently. Do this for a year and you won't recognize yourself. Do this for 5 years and you'll look decades younger than your peers. The science is clear. The method is simple. The only variable is whether you actually do it. So what's it going to be? What's one habit you're going to start this week? Tell me in the comments. And if this video helped you understand how aging actually works, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. We have more videos on the science of longevity, the science of looking and feeling your absolute best. Don't miss them.